The Apprentice's series finale sees previously fired hopefuls return to the show with all guns blazing while constantly at each other's throats throughout the episode. The all-female final, due to air on Thursday, will see Catherine Byrne and Harpreet Kaur go head-to-head as they battle it out for Lord Sugar's £250,000 investment. Lord Sugar summons the two frontrunners to the British Museum in central London to set them their final challenge, the chance to launch their own business over 3 days, and aided by some of the fired candidates. The finalists must create a new brand for their company, produce a digital billboard and direct and edit a television advert before pitching to Lord Sugar and a room full of industry experts at London's Pennington Street warehouse. But their fired teammates locked horns during the tasks, with first eliminated contestant Harry Mahmood, feuding with Amy Anzel while filming a billboard commercial, before making a dig at her brief stint as an actress. Meanwhile, Naveed Soul directs his wrath towards Nick showering in the boardroom, while telling Lord Sugar he was feeling PD off with his co-star. When Amy recapped her group's events, the Amstrad founder quickly pulled her up, telling the embarrassed candidate, "I only asked for a little summary." While Catherine hopes to impress with her plan for a pajama brand, Pajamali, her contender attempts to draw on the sweet tooth of her customers with a dessert company, Oh So Yum. The episode sees Naveed star in an advert for Harpreet's brand, Oh So Yum, but he soon started rowing with Akshay Thakrar. Akshay declares, next one, don't touch it yet," as he bosses about Naveed, who pretends to eat the cakes. He continues, "Okay, I don't like it. All you've got to do is pick that cake up, ready, pick it up, show it to the camera, hold up, and now eat it. Careful, wait, now eat it, yeah." Becoming irritated, he continues, just in shot of you eating a cake, pick that brown one up. Pick it up. That doesn't work at all. Afterwards he rants to camera, all Naveed had to do was show an expression, eat the cake, show it to the camera. "I genuinely didn't think it was a hard thing to do." Nick took over and films it instead. Meanwhile, Harry and Amy begin feuding as they filmed an advert for Catherine's brand, Pajamali. Go hell for leather like Harpreet in a dress from Karen Millen, £329. Karen Millen leather snaffle trim pocket dress now reduced to £268. By now you've probably already got a pair of leather trousers in your wardrobe, but Apprentice finalist Harpreet Kaur is proving here that you really need a dress. She's wearing Karen Millen's blush leather pencil style here, which features metal detailing at the waist, a flattering sleeveless cut and flap pockets. We love the slim fit and midi length, and when paired with simple court heels, it's the perfect day-to-evening dress. Click right to buy it now while it's reduced. It's available in a rainbow of other colors too, ranging from lemon to red. Or stick to more neutral tones with the help of our carousel of alternatives. River Island's dress might not be leather, but it's certainly a good match. Mail Online may earn commission on sales from these product links. Now get one like it. Previous next £374 undress vegan leather midi at Wolf & Badger, now reduced to £300, buy now £50. River Island midi dress, buy now £58. Asus design Poo midi dress, now reduced to £43. 50, buy now £30. Another look Poo leather dress at Silk Fred, now reduced to £15, buy now. A bumbling Harry forgets to write out a note as a prop for the advert, with Amy crying out, "Harry, did you write it? Can I write it? I just think I can do it in 1 second." "No, Harry, don't tell them to cut. We didn't get the hug. You've got to let the whole thing happen and then we can cut it short in the edit. Let the whole thing happen." Afterwards she says, "Harry is more of a hindrance than helpful. Everything I've told him to do so far has either made a mess of it or it just didn't get it done. I could pretty much do it all myself. I don't really need him." Harry says, "I thought Amy was an actress, drawing on the stars cast as an actor." Amy performed in musicals such as the US tour of Annie, the European tour of Grease, Happy Days and a Cinderella panto with Jimmy Osmond. She also appeared in the first season of US dating show The Bachelor in 2002. The boardroom sees Naveed announce his PD off with Nick over his micromanaging, leading to gasps from the room. Naveed tells Lord Sugar, literally at the last minute Akshay was like, "Nick, you try it, but obviously I was kinda PD off with Akshay. I was like, you should have chosen me and not. You know, all that hard work with bending down." Amy adds, "We did get the job done and that was what was important and Catherine was extremely happy. We were also happy with the billboard and the commercial despite some of the interruptions." Alan chimes in, "I only asked for a little summary." Amy was banned from its final celebration show after she complained about Lord Alan Sugar posting hurtful tweets about her, it has been claimed. The American entrepreneur was reportedly not invited to join the spin-off You're Hired, which will be aired straight after the much-anticipated final. Amy was said to have been left devastated after Lord Sugar, 74, posted insulting comments about her on Twitter and voiced her feelings to bosses in an email, according to The Sun. In January, the business magnate tweeted, "Amy didn't sell, she was so slow. Slower than broadband Wi-Fi in Cornwall." When she was fired from the show just weeks later, he posted, "I think if I came up with a task of the life and time of Amy Anzel she would still be sub-team leader." Speaking about the tweets, Amy's friend told The Sun, when Lord Sugar posted his tweets, she thought they were nasty, hurtful and insulting and told them so in an email. The friend said the beauty brand owner didn't understand why she was fired, saying she felt they had used the fact that she hadn't taken on a project manager role as an excuse to get rid of her, claiming Amy volunteered for the job in the second week. They also claimed Amy's calls and emails were ignored by bosses when she reached out about the spin-off series, saying Amy got an email saying invitations were given at their discretion. She knew the final taping was happening last Wednesday but they ignored her phone calls and emails again, they added. Her pal also claimed that Amy was left feeling humiliated after having a Zoom call with production bosses at Naked TV, which makes the BBC series. An Apprentice source told The Sun, "Invitations to You're Hired are always discretionary and never guaranteed." A BBC spokesperson declined to comment when approached by Mail Online. Mail Online contacted Amy's representatives and Naked TV for comment at the time. This comes as finalists Harpreet and Catherine described how they became close friends during the process and always hoped they would end up in the final together. Catherine, who owns an online pajama shop, said, "My closest friend in the whole process, and from really early on, was Harpreet, which is really weird now, that we were roommates, on the show. And as the process was going on, we were becoming closer and closer. So it's so weird now that we're in competition but we're actually such good friends as well." Despite ending up as rivals, the two women said they have been supporting each other during Lord Sugar's hunt for his next business partner. Harpreet, who runs a dessert parlor and sweet treat delivery company, said, "We were moving through the process hoping to be in the final, we wanted that, so it's worked out. We 100% support each other and will be happy for each other because we know how hard we've worked to get to this point, and I'm sure there'll be success for both of us no matter what, whoever wins." The women also expressed their delight at the success of the female candidates in the series. Catherine also spoke about working with Lord Sugar, revealing that he is not as scary as people may think. "I don't think he's that scary even on TV. He's just direct, but a lot of businessmen and women are, you've got to be straight to the point and he is. He's not rude, he's just direct and he's like that in real life." Harpreet credited her success to being a tough cookie, and suggested future contestants should avoid the show if they are intimidated by Lord Sugar. She said, "If you're a sensitive person you might be offended, but if you're a tough cookie, and you can just take on board the feedback, you're going to be absolutely fine. At the end of the day, don't apply for the process if you're going to be intimidated by someone like that, because you're applying to go into investment with this person. So if you're scared you're not really going to get anywhere." The Apprentice airs this Thursday 24th March at 9 p.m. on BBC One, followed by You're Hired on BBC Two. Watch live and on demand on BBC iPlayer.